All right, people, what is up? It's Thursday, December 19th, 2024, almost Christmas. It's 11:10 a.m. here in Germany. This is the Insanity Report. For today, we're going to talk a little bit about what everybody's talking about, and that's a great thing, because that's exactly what I've been pushing like this whole time. And everybody's talking about this crazy spending bill that Mike Johnson is getting ready to try to push through to a vote before Christmas break. And it's one of these continuing resolutions that I've talked about before in my What is Your Representative Voting For episodes. I could have done one of those, but this is going to be the Insanity Report episode because it kind of affects everybody. It's not just what they're voting for. It's kind of the thing all around it. You see, the reason why I'm so excited about this is because on X, you see it everywhere. On Truth Social, you see it everywhere. You see that people are starting to get engaged. The base of the movement is getting engaged and getting involved with what the people that they elected are doing. And you see it. Once they start actually paying attention, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck are we talking about here? Wait a minute. Why is this bill thousands of pages? Why are there all kinds of shit in it that nobody ever asked for? You know what I'm saying? They're talking about, like, they want to change the name of, criminal to justice impaired or some bullshit. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm telling you, I know something like that is in it. I might be wrong about the exact terminology, but shit like that is in this bill. Another thing that's in there is they want to stop the AI generation of Congress people in, like, porn movies. So sexually offensive porn images made by AI that involve these Congress people, or, you know, that should be illegal. Which, okay, maybe that should be illegal. I get that, no problem. But what does that have to do with a spending bill that's supposed to be a continuing resolution? Right? A continuing resolution means basically let's rubber stamp this bitch so that we can go on vacation, because we don't have time to debate every avenue that money has to be spent on. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to give everybody all the money again, like we do every time, like we've always done. We're just going to rubber fucking stamp everything, never review shit, never look at anything, and just sail it through, people. So there's no government shutdown. Well, I think there needs to be a government shutdown then, if that's the way it's going to go, because they have to do their fucking job. And their job is to look at all these things individually and see if they're still necessary, see if the money needs to be adjusted, up or down, either way, and actually do the work. But no, they want to make it easy. They want to make it easy on themselves. That's what they signed up for. And so they want to go ahead and vote through this ridiculous spending bill, which gives another $60 billion to Ukraine and all kinds of other bullshit that nobody wants. And now that people are paying attention to it, this bill has the best chance of being swatted down than any bill before that, because even Donald Trump, Elon Musk are listening to the base, and they're watching this and reading through it and going, whoa, 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 whoa. If you guys do this, your political career is basically over. They're not telling them that because they can fire them. No, they're telling them that because they know the base who's paying attention. The voters are paying attention, and the voters say what they are saying. They're parroting the voters. The voters are saying, hey, Republicans, in 2 years, there's going to be primary elections. If you guys vote for this bill and let it pass, your ass is out. And so now these motherfuckers are being put on notice, Mike Johnson especially, because he's already fucked up a lot of times now. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's better than Kevin McCarthy or not, probably, but not much, not enough. Actually, he just needs to go. He's a fucking spineless pussy. I don't like him. He's a spineless fucking rat. And now he's going to do something that's going to put his future and the future of all Republicans that he convinces to go with him on this on the line, because I almost can guarantee it. I can't exactly guarantee it, but this is the first time in politics history in America that I can say, oh, these people really have to worry about the next vote, the next election, because the base, the voter, the people are standing up and saying, no more, no more. And so that's the way it's supposed to work. A government for the people, by the people, right? So the people have a say, and the people don't like this bill. The people like when these Congress people and senators and these fuckers do their goddamn job and look through everything individually. If that takes too much time and those agencies need money that badly, that's too fucking bad. They're going to have to wait until it's done. right? That is their job. They need to stop spending their time campaigning. They need to stop spending their time making phone calls, begging for money. No, do your job. That's the new mantra, right? That's the new mantra. And Elon Musk is saying, guys, if you go for this, you're going to be out. Trump is saying, if you guys do this, you're out. And the base is basically feeding them that information. This is a great development, right? And you know what's even better? You know what's even better? I heard this on Tim Pool this morning. I didn't think about this. But you know what's even better? That you can take these bills now off the congressional website. I always make these videos and put the links to it in there. You can get these bills. You can load them into something like ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to filter out anything in this bill that may be of interest to you, right? So you can put in that you want to know how much money this organization or this government organization has been getting the last years, what have they done, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If there's anything about that in that bill, ChatGPT will spit it out and go, yes, this, and this, and this. So you can even, and it'd be great for the Congress people too, instead of having your aides read through 3,000-page bills, the aides can use AI to go through and filter things that might be of importance. And when they find enough things that are not to their liking, they go, no, we're not voting for this. You know, and there's Congress people right now, I saw them complain on X, oh, we're being held hostage by this bill because if we don't vote for it, then the people of North Carolina aren't going to get any aid, because that's what's wrapped up in it, right? Yeah, if you want people in North Carolina not to suffer anymore and get aid that they desperately need, you're going to have to give Ukraine $60 million bucks. There's no other way, guys. No other way. If you don't vote on this, you're voting against it, and you're voting against helping North Carolinians. It's the same shit with the border bill last year. Border bill, a percentage of money went to the border, nothing ever would change, and most of the money went to Ukraine and other pet projects that these Republicans and Democrats wanted, or actually the Democrats. And the media and the Democrats make this bullshit thing up that said, well, Trump blocked it because he wanted to be able to run on the border. Oh yeah? No, they blocked it because there was a lot of bullshit in there that had nothing to do with the fucking border, right? That's the deal. It has to do with the border, right? No. Bills should be passed individually. If it's a bill about Ukraine, it needs to be voted on separately. Then if it's a bill about the border, it needs to be voted on separately. Yes, it's a tough job. Yes, I get it. I'm so sorry. That's tough shit. If you don't want to do the fucking job, fucking resign. Give it to somebody who wants to do it, right? There's plenty of people that want to do it. We don't need Mike Johnsons and fucking Mitch McConnells and all these fucking rhino pussies. We're done with that. Right? We're done with that. So, hey, this is a great development. I do not think this bill is going to pass. And if it does, hey, then they're going to learn their fucking lesson. Fuck around and find out. The new mantra for MAGA, for every critically reasonable thinking American person, the new shit is fuck around and find out. So go ahead. Pass the fucking bill. Give Ukraine another $60 million. Put all this other crazy bullshit in there that nobody wants, nobody asked for. Go for it. We warned you. Trump warned you. Musk warned you. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. It's the last 2 years of your career. And you can kiss your shit goodbye. You're going to have to go flip fucking burgers. You know? That's all right. I'd love to see it. As a matter of fact, I hope they pass it. Right? I hope they pass it so I can watch them walk out of fucking Congress with a box and a pink slip in 2 years. It's going to be glorious. And that's going to set the agenda. That's going to put all the representatives on notice that, the times have changed, people. It is no longer you guys get elected to do whatever the fuck you want. It is now you guys get elected to do whatever the fuck we want. And if you don't stay in line with that, it's done for you, which is the way it should be. I don't know why anybody would feel any sadness or remorse about that. That's the way all jobs work, people. Why should it be different for Congress people or representatives that are elected in general? Why? If these people were doing their jobs in any business or any company that was profit-based, they would be fired long ago. Right? That would be the end of them. But they don't have to worry about it because it's not their fucking money. It's your money. So they're like, fuck it. We'll just spend it on whatever we want. $800 coffee cups and crazy ashtrays that don't break and whatever the fuck else. You know? An extra trans toilet in Congress, or an extra 10 of them. I don't know how big that shit is, so they probably need a bunch of them. Whatever. Yeah, that's all right. Spend all their money on all that shit. Give Ukraine another $60 million. As if that's going to do anything. Ukraine is done. So I think this development is great. I think the AI is proving to be a great asset, just as the internet has. I know the internet is toxic in certain ways, social media, blah, blah, blah. But hey, it has opened up the floodgates of information available to people on the earth more than ever before in history, right? In the history of mankind, information has never been so freely able to get a hold of than now because of the internet. So it is an overall good. It has democratized the world a little bit. And AI, I think, has the potential to do the same, but by 1,000. It also has the potential to ruin everything, of course. It kind of depends on who's behind it, right? So it's going to be tricky, but right now AI is my friend, in that sense, because, hey, it can do some useful shit that we just weren't able to do before. The reason why all these big pork belly omnibus bullshit bills were always passed is because nobody had the time to read them, right? So they just saw the name of the bill, the Save Puppies Act or the Help the Children Act, and they were like, all right, that sounds good. Fucking rubber stamp that bastard. Let's go home. You know what I'm saying? Let's go beg for money. Rubber stamp it. I mean, a lot of these Congress people don't even show up to vote anymore. They get to vote by proxy. What the fuck's that? No, you fucking don't. You know what I'm saying? If you're not there, your fucking vote doesn't count. And as a matter of fact, isn't it your job to fucking be there when there's shit to be voted on? That's your job. Yeah, but I gotta beg for money. Well, then you're fired. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, we're not gonna make it easy anymore on these people. At least I hope you're not. You know what I'm saying? I have no influence because I'm not in America. But, I mean, really, I think the American people have woken up, like, en masse. I didn't expect it at all. You know what I mean? I thought Trump would probably win, but afraid to say it. It was a complete surprise to me that he won by this much. And that he won with this big of a mandate. And that there's so many people that were formerly on the left that have joined Donald Trump's fight because they care about the country. It's a great positive message, and I think something's really going to change. This has the opportunity to change a lot of stuff in government in the United States. I think that's what's going to happen, and I think these Congress people and senators have been put on notice by the people, and the people have said, if you guys continue to fuck around like this, it is over for you. Right? I think that's what's happening. So that's a great thing. That's a positive thing to go into the Christmas vacation with. Guys, I don't know if this is going to be my last episode until after the Christmas break, because I don't know if today's going to be my last day of work or not. It looks like it is, but I'm not 100% sure. You never are in the trucking business. Something can always come up, so we'll see. As long as I'm driving, videos will keep coming. Once that stops, that's it. So I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas time and a Happy New Year, if I don't see you again before then, and otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Guys, if you want to get all my stuff directly in your inbox, all you got to do is subscribe to my Substack. You can do it for free. You can also do it for $5 a month, which I would greatly appreciate. The links are below. Sign up there. That way you get the articles, all the videos directly in your inbox whenever they come out. You don't have to look for them. You don't have to wait for notifications. None of that shit. And if you're watching this somewhere else, that's great. But look, a lot of the videos are not able to be posted in other places because they get taken down or censored or throttled or whatever. So if you want all the content, you want it all the time, go to it'sallaboutlogic.substack.com and subscribe there. That's it'sallaboutlogic.substack.com. Do it, guys. See you guys later.